Down the stairs, into the basement, standing in front of a white door, there's a laboratory specimen box on it, and the words, "Danger, hazardous human waste material." I walk through the door and into the office of my supervisor, Dr. Catch. "Murray," he says, "your job is to help the people in this program come to terms with the fact that they're dying. Every single person in this program has AIDS. And you're going to have to work with them in any way they need to come to terms with the fact that they're dying." I sit with my first patient, Sharon. She's got no teeth, gold rings on every finger. And I say to her, "Sharon, what's it like? What's it like to be you? How do you feel?" "Oh, for God's sake, Murray, what are they teaching you in that social work school? What's it like? How would you feel if you were dying? Haven't you seen what's going on in this program? We're all dying, Murray." There were no cocktails at this point or protease inhibitors prolonging the lives of people. I went back to Dr. Catch. "These patients have no insight," I said. "They're so non-compliant. I can't work with them. I'm a clinical psychologist." "No, Murray, you're a social worker now. You have to deal with the patients from where they are coming. Start where they're at. Your PhD includes anthropology, doesn't it? Well, look at them as a group of people who are unified by something. They have something in common. It's called AIDS. Just go and listen, observe." And so I did. Back in the common room, the intercom comes on to announce the death of one of the patients. We all gather. A few words are spoken. 3 days later, a black garbage bag appears in the secretary's office, filled with the person's few belongings, some clothes, some CDs, photographs. Nobody comes to claim them. Their names get engraved on little brass plates the size of a pack of Wrigley's chewing gum and hammered into a wooden board at the front of the program. 1 week after the next, the brass plates occur. "It's so unfair," I say to Dr. Catch. "These people are dying, leaving nothing behind, no one to remember them." Next Friday, I go into the common room. "Everyone," I say, I'm starting a storytelling group. "Everyone has the chance to be remembered. All of us who are there will listen to your story, carry it into the future with us." "Oh, God, Murray, I don't have a story," says wisdom. "I'm a crack addict. I can't tell my story." "No," I say, "that's your story. Say what happened to you. What happened to you? And I promise you, I won't judge, I won't interpret, and I will not ask you how you feel." A handful of them came into my group. One of them went out and said, "Listen, that Murray guy, he might be a white South African, but you can trust him." By Christmas of that year, my storytelling group was filled with people. One of them, Harriet, said to me, "Murray, could you make a video of my story? I've got 7 T cells left and I'm going to die. And my daughter will never know who I was. So I made Harriet a legacy tape." And at the beginning of that next year, every single one of my clients had their own legacy tape to say who they are. And when the state of New York was threatening cutbacks to people with AIDS, my patients took their videotapes and left them on the desks of the legislators and said, "Listen to my story and then tell me I don't deserve services." Those laws were never passed. It's those clients and all the other people at that time who told their personal stories of AIDS that changed the course of the epidemic.